So what is the flip side? Do you think that's not reality? I want to hear you say that. Don't be a little fucking coward bitch. I'm here. I am here to enforce those laws, okay? Talk shit, get hit. Every single person that calls me a debate bro is a debate bro, by the way. Video essayists are dumber than the fucking dirt they roll around in at night before they fall asleep. They're disgusting fucking pig shit. Would you call Vosh a debate bro? Yeah, but Shark Zero's criticizing just on stream right now. Hey, that's a dude? Bring him on to chat. Oh, it's one of the few guys. He has really, really, really strong opinions about me. It would be super fun to rattle this dude's brain.
My IT class, too.
At university. Oh, he's listening to my... I was taking the final class required to become an engineer, the most difficult class. Oh, follower only. Is this gonna tell me I need to follow for like 12 hours? 10 minutes. Nah, fuck it, I don't care. Because a few years ago there was an incident where a student killed himself. Well, listen. So while I was pulling my hair out over this shit, I noticed something in class. Out of the 20% women in class, nearly all of the white women were able to easily just literally walk up to any guy in the entire class and just start talking about the problem out of the blue and get very positive reciprocation from the guy. And I could literally hear / see how easy it was to get a group going for them in working on the design problem. Hold on, can we hit 2 minutes so I don't have to queue another game?
You're a fucking statistician!
28 months why?
Oh my god. Wait, do you think if I keep following, unfollowing, does it like...
This, you're right. This is unironically his Joker backstory. This is true. This is his Joker backstory.
I really want to know, how can any lefty deny this? How can any lefty deny that this phenomenon just makes some of the most difficult challenges in life easier when you're attractive and a white woman? There was like one black woman in the class and one hijab-wearing Muslim girl and maybe like 2 Indian girls, but I never saw the black woman or the Muslim girl ever talk to anyone. They just stayed in a corner the entire class. How could any lefty possibly deny that in this situation I put forth, regardless of whether you think it's all a lie or not, how could you not deny that, assuming my story isn't a lie, that white girls don't have a significantly easier time going through this than the black girl? Well, to me,
it's just, I'm not gonna take these sort of I'm not gonna make these sort of societal prescriptions off of a weird this engineer eating beans and everyone clapped. This is very real. Sort of like story.
why not engage? Why not engage a little bit? So what is the flip side? Do you think that's not reality? I want to hear you say that. Don't be a little fucking coward bitch and be like, oh well, that's just an anecdote. That's just an anecdote. Anecdote bad. And correlation causes anecdote. Person anecdote. Correlation causes anecdote. Straw man. Like, engage with it then. Do you think that a white woman in any of these classes wouldn't be able to get help from literally any motherfucker in class? It's funny because, like, in some ways we have to catch up to the military in terms of people in the real world. Now, I am always open to being wrong. Always open to being wrong. I love your emails because they give me really good perspective. And even things posted in other threads give me good perspective. To be honest, I think the best perspective I've gotten on the Ottawa trucker shit were people writing big threads in response to Vosh's take. And it's like, oh, that's some shit I hadn't considered before. And that's why I think I'm okay with the asset freezing. Even still, I haven't read much about it, but I think I'm okay with the asset freezing based on there was a really big thread that guy posted on Vosh's subreddit. He got banned for it, but it was a lot of really good information. Oh god, fuck, I just started doing blue buff and now I'm thinking about the game. Fuck, wait, what were we just about to talk about? Oh god, I just lost it. Oh, the military. You want the phenomenon that we're kind of talking about with white, moderately, I don't even want to say moderately attractive, with average looking white girls in society is seen in the form of military women. If you want to see what entitlement looks like on full display, if you want to see what that type of attention will do to a person, ooh, army chicks have a reputation that is unmatched. Now, that's just what I've heard in from people in the military. Now, I was never in the fucking military, but I've heard it. I've only met one army girl in my life. She was actually pretty cool. It was the girl that did my trinket or whatever for D&D. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like, I don't know why people, in what way. The way that it's described to me is that women in the army basically think that they are God's gift to Earth because the army, why would you do that? Because the army has very few women in it, And so if you join the army and you're a woman, every single guy will treat you like a queen/princess. And you will get so much attention. You are literally a goddess. You could have guys lining up to clean your boots with their tongue, and you will find men to do it. And I've heard, might not be true, but I've heard that like this attitude will come with them out of the military as well. That even when they're out of the army, even when they put in their 20, if they put in their 4 or 5, whatever contract they're on or whatever, they will leave and they will carry that attitude with them for the rest of their life, because like that level of attention is just unfathomable. But like this phenomenon exists. I don't know why people deny it. Engineering class are kind of the same. Yeah, that's my guess is going to be that any college major that's like ultra dominated by men is probably going to be the same, right? There were like 2 ways I've heard, like meme ways. I don't know if this is true or not, but I've always heard that there were 2 good ways as a programmer to get feedback on your code. One is to post and say that like, oh hey, like I'm a girl, blah blah blah. Have like a profile picture of a like titty girl or whatever. Like, oh, I need help on this, blah blah blah. You'll get like a million guys like, oh, let me help you, queen. Let me help you. Let me help you. The second is if you're trying to get something done. Like say you're coding like, I'm actually gonna die. Why would he fucking sit in the bush? What a fucking loser. Fuck me. Okay, we're done talking. I have to focus on my game. The second is that like if you're trying to do something in some language, C#, C, whatever, go into like the other forum, like a Python forum, is like, hey, my friend says that you can't actually do this in Python. Is he right? And then my friend says that this is way better in C+ or whatever, or C# or whatever. Like do this, and then like everybody will be posting like, no, he's wrong. Do it this way. Blah 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 blah. Okay, all right. If this guy wants to chat, let me know, but I have to focus on it. Destiny's community. Oh, this Queen Marcy person is a subhuman, mentally ill, deranged lunatic. This person needs to be locked in an institution with the key thrown away, preferably in a straitjacket or not. Destiny's community is always accusing other people of bullying and harassment, but their guy posts shit like this about smaller creator. Oh, he's a smaller creator. Smaller creator. Using a copy of my fucking website. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking losers. Why not post the context? Oh, she even did post the context. What a fucking moron. Bro, talk shit, get hit. That's the law of the internet. I'm here. I am here to enforce those laws, okay? Talk shit, get hit. Somebody's on the internet and somebody says, wow, that guy called that other dude some really bad words, okay? He said homophobic, racist, anti-Semitic, anti-indigenous, I don't know, whatever horrible things to the other person. Your first response should not be, wow, that person is horrible. Your first response should be, well, what'd the other guy do? That should be the first response, okay? You know what? Sometimes people need to be bullied a little bit, all right? Sometimes we need a little bit of bullying out here. This is why Shark won't talk to you.
I would say Destiny, I think if people are like, he's not a part of it, Destiny is like the debate bro. That's his entire, like, I don't want to say shtick, but
every single person that calls me a debate bro is a debate bro, by the way. I don't know if you guys have realized how the projection game works, but I have had plenty of conversations with people from across all walks of life, some that agree with me, some that disagree with me, and I will match your energy. If you come on and you act like a fucking Neanderthal, a fucking ape, like a fucking pig that wants to roll around in the mud, then goddamn it, we'll do it. I love it. I'll do it. As much as you want, I'll do it. I love it. But if you want to have a reasonable conversation, I don't care how much we disagree. I can have reasonable conversation with anybody. All these people that project, oh, Destiny, he's just a debate bro. He's just a debate bro. That's because you're a fucking coward. Just say, I don't want to talk to Destiny because if I do, he will push my shit in. Because I am a fucking idiot. Just say it. Just say that. I'm an idiot. I know that I can't talk to that dude because if I do, I will look like I was held back in 2nd grade for special ed students. That's how fucked I am right now in this conversation. Just say that, and then we're chill. Be like, okay, cool. No harm, no foul. But to just dismiss everything and say, oh, he's a debate bro. Like, it's funny because I give so much advice for having conversations to not be a debate bro. Like, don't call out logical fallacies in conversation. Don't say shit like that. It's cringe. I even make fun of people that do it. Don't say shit like, oh, you've engaged in the slippery, oh, that's a ad hominem. Oh, that's a false appeal with, I say don't do that shit all the time. Don't invoke philosophy in a conversation. If somebody's saying some shit, be like, oh, well, you know, I think at the end of the day, I don't know if this is like going to create the world we want. Say that. Don't say, well, from a utilitarian framework, I don't believe that calculus justifies this sort of normative behavior, right? Don't say that shit. Don't use philosophy in debates, right? Try to be understanding of your opponent. Try to steer them in their argument. Try to like rephrase what they're saying, right? I give like so much advice for like not coming off as a debate bro, for not being an asshole, just for these fucking losers, just for these like dipshit, like rolls around in diapers full of fucking diarrhea, okay? Because mom and dad are so disgusted by how fucking worthless they are. They won't even come over to change their fucking shit-filled diaper. These people to just call me a fucking debate bro because they're too stupid to talk to me. Fuck you.
But that's his identity, right? He's the guy, he's like, debate me, come on stream, he'll be playing some game, and he'll be like aggressive, and he'll be like pretty sharp, and no matter if he's like right or wrong. Yeah, he's witty.
It's like they have like this whole vision of like what I am in their head based on like clips. They talk about being in your own fucking media, like your own pool of media where you never see anything outside of, oh, Destiny, I know all about him. Yeah, I look at clips from Candace and the Squirrel Girl all the time. I know all sorts of shit about Destiny. Would you call Vosh a debate bro? Yeah. But I think that Vosh does okay. The big things that Vosh does that I don't like are using philosophy terms in a debate or calling out like fallacies. I think are really cringe. But I think that Vosh tries generally to like have an understanding of what the other people are saying. Unless he's arguing with somebody that's just like off the wall, but I'll do that if it's somebody that's off the wall. But I think Vosh tries. Like if I were to call Vosh a debate bro, it wouldn't be condescendingly or it wouldn't be dismissively. It would just be like, oh, like he's like a debater kind of person. Fuck, I wanted that fucking kill. Maybe. Actually, I don't even know if I would say like Vosh is like a debate bro. No, I don't think I would actually. I'm trying to think. But then again, I don't see all the conversations. I don't think that, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would actually. I would just say he like does debates. I don't know if I would call him a debate bro. Well, the vocab too. Oof, maybe. I don't know. I have to think about it.
He's quick on his feet. He's sharp. And no matter if he's right or wrong, he's gonna, he'll, for a lot of the part of it, unless he's like very wrong and he just starts to like just ask questions, which happens sometimes, he'll seem like he's doing, you know, pretty well in the debate. That's just like his thing. He's a very skillful debater. And once again, like debate isn't necessarily about finding out who's right. Debate.
Yeah. Oh, not like video essays where you read fucking 2.5 articles on like, you don't even read the Wikipedia. You go to like www.ilovetheleft.so much I'll deep throat any commie's cock.com. All right. And then you just regurgitate whatever half-baked, non-intellectual, ahistorical garbage that you find there. And you say, oh, well, it's a video essay. And I do funny edits and I cut and I have to edit and jump cut every 2 fucking sentences because I don't actually know anything about the fuck I'm talking about. Now that's intellectuality. That's really like truth-seeking behavior right there. Give me a fucking break, dude. Video essayists are dumber than the fucking dirt they roll around in at night before they fall asleep. And they're disgusting fucking pig sheds. In a video game. Sorry.
The most part of debate is who's better at debate. Like, I mean, everybody knows if you've been in a debate class, you can be given.
As opposed to video essays, where the best part of a video essay is how slick is your editing, how cool were the colors that you used, how funny were the little quips and jokes that you and your fucking 12 friends on a Discord server spent all night thinking up, that were so epic, that owned so hard in this particular video. Get the fuck out of here.
Like a bad debate prompt that's just factually incorrect, and you can still win a debate. That's not what it's like mainly about, but still it's good at elucidating problems, and I find debate very useful for being able to pick apart like issues in my arguments that I never saw before, because you never really know how you're going to act, and you never really know like how an argument's going to play out when you're like in the real world. Because at the end of the day, like whether we like debate or not, if you're a minority, you're gonna be in a debate about your identity at some point in time in your life. That's gonna happen. But also like to answer your question about like is he moving right? I'm not sure if he's necessarily moving right. He did. One thing is that he did give up on like being on like caring about being really good faith, which is unfortunate. But I've been watching him since 2015, right? So I've been around for a while. I've watched like a decent amount of his content, especially like a lot of the old debates. And I remember especially like the Lefty arc. He's just kind of like, I
love Destiny when he debated people that I disagreed with, but ever since he started to debate people that I agree with, I think he's just really bad. Bro, I just used all my abilities. Bro. Oh my God.